everyone, and welcome back to Stoner Babble. This episode is brought to you by Mountain Dew. No, the fuck it's not. I'm not giving them a plug because they ain't paying me shit. But if the folks over at Sundrop are watching, I'd really like some of your products. Send it on over. I'll talk about it all the time. You like Sundrop?
I would drink it. I'm sure. Yes.
You like it better than Mountain Dew?
I could.
We're going to have to edit that part out. Yes, we like it better than Mountain Dew. Well, we're not off to a good start with the folks over at Sundrop. You know who else is not off to a good start? Is the person that lost their foot and a shoe in Yellowstone. I don't know if you saw this, but they found a foot in a shoe just floating in one of the fucking hot springs.
A little too hot down there, huh?
You think that's what it was?
Was it a little too hot? Did you read the article? No, of course not. How you just looked it up, you put the title in there? Cool. There could be a couple different scenarios. One got severed off. What up? Oh, a murder crime. You got a murder crime on your hands in the hot springs, so you got murder.
They say they believe it's linked to a death of a person last month. Foul play is not suspected, but they haven't released any further details. The water is only 140 degrees, so it's not enough to disintegrate your body. I mean, so you maybe got motherfuckers out there just chopping people's feet off and throwing them in the hot springs? I'm not a cop, but I play one online. Let's say you go for a walk tonight, and just next to a tree, there's just a foot in a shoe. Wouldn't you immediately suspect that that's foul play?
Yes.
Apparently in Yellowstone, you just chop a foot off, there's not that major concern. What would you have to put in that hot spring for them to say this fucking foul play going on here? Like a head?
I wonder if Yellowstone is a place where they just go, hey, we have 0 murders here because there is no murders.
It's also government ran. Maybe that's where they're just dumping all their fucking bodies, chopping them up and fucking throwing them into federal land.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
And then the cops come in, they're like, no foul play.
No, we don't deal with this.
It's just fucking feet. Get over it. This is a fucking foot in a shoe, people. Move along. It's just a little strange. That goddamn government, man, they fuck everything up. So my wife, while we were on our road trip, she started something on her phone called the Road Trip Chronicles. And it was just some of the outlandish shit that I said on the road trip. So here's where some key highlights.
Oh.
My favorite, 9/11 is James Cameron's fault.
What? Hey, James Cameron. How so?
Because remember when he did that fucking thing at the bottom of the ocean, right?
Dove into the Mariana Trench.
He was down there when 9/11 happened.
Yeah.
I'm saying he triggered something in the deep down there, and we had to pay a price.
He done did it, James Cameron.
James Cameron he caused 9/11.
Wow.
I went deep in the conspiracy. This was one I think actually related to you, pocket taters. I think the real context of the story is you were taking some tater tots to go, and I called them pocket taters, right? Mm-hmm. Also, I don't know if you know a fact about me. I have the top 1% of buttholes this side of the Mississippi, and I said that when I was on the other side of the Mississippi, which covers even bigger population.
It sure does.
Mm-hmm. And then I also said, outside of race car drivers, I'm in the top 10% of the best drivers in the country.
Oh, outlandish.
You don't believe that?
I don't think so.
You've ridden in the car with me a lot.
Yeah, it's not. Ugh.
Dude, I'm like the transporter.
Yeah, maybe the Wish one. I can see it.
Dude, I'm the Wish Jason. When you order Jason Statham on Wish, when you order Jason Statham on Wish, I'm with. I'm what shows up. Fuck you, dude. Man, you're a whole asshole, bro.
Hey, at least you're the 1% of that, right? Hey, yeah, what's up, dude?
Hey, how you feel about AI?
Oh, you know how I feel about AI. And just recently, come to terms.
You had to come to Jesus with the AI? Come full circle.
It's fucking there. Do you remember how this happened?
Was it the when we were like putting our names and shit, right?
We were sitting in Discord.
Yeah.
And we just started to fuck around with whatever AI painters we could find. We put our names in there. Can you retell the story of what popped up for you just right off the bat?
A black man.
And then mine was Ancient Samurai, and then it got oddly specific with 3 other people.
And then we did Young Jamie, and he was like a little baby with fireworks around him. Just a young, innocent boy still. And it's so true. And then we did all of the other chuckleheads in our late night Discord crew, and it was spot on.
There was cops involved.
You think cops were involved?
One of our friends is a cop, right? And he was living like cop life in that AI painter.
I forgot about that one.
You forgot about that one, dude. He was a fucking cop.
Damn, dude.
It was wild.
It knows. That was like, what, 4 nights ago?
Yeah.
Think of how much smarter it's gotten since then.
Oh, so we got to do it tonight then.
Again.
We'll have to see what's up.
I can feel it down in my
You know what we should do?
What?
We should put in our names, but then put it in a future date.
What do you mean?
put in your name, and then put in a future date. In a couple of days and see if it paints something for you.
No.
You always want to know about the future, so let me tell you what, Burke. Let me tell you this, Burke, because always I'm going to play the future game. So I asked you before if you got a chance to talk to a witch and she would predict your future, you would, and you'd go into a fucking gamble with her because you could predict your fucking football and baseball games and then you get paid for it. Would you do that with an AI painter if you found out that it could predict the future, but then it's going to predict some crazy ass shit?
No, because I feel like it's smarter than anything we know. All right, let's say you put in 7 days from now and it shows a tombstone. I'm not leaving the fucking house for the next 7 days, bro.
You're doing it.
No, I ain't.
You got to.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, because you're going to be tombstoned inside your own house.
By the Undertaker?
Yes, sir. That's how it happens. He just rises up from the crypt and he just drags you down to hell. He drags you straight down to hell.
Sometimes I forget that you don't know wrestling's not real.
Fuck off, man. I'm going to rope it back to AI real quick because you're fucking out of control, bro.
No, I'm off the rails, dude.
But I had this high thought to tie in with our AI painter. An AI painter popped up about the Zodiac signs. They displayed them as godlike. Whoa, mind blown for just a second. Let me run down a theory for you. What if the Zodiac signs were real gods? But what if they did exist and if you were born into their time realm, you would have certain characteristics that would apply towards them? I mean, I don't believe in the Zodiac signs, but they're uncanny.
Do you ever read your shit?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I don't look at it a lot. I look at it from time to time. Don't you always feel like it's always right? And is that just your brain wanting to believe that it's right or it's real?
See, that's
the thing, like you can never know.
Gotta walk down the path of the...
We're going on a walk?
We're going down the walk.
You know I'm good for a walk.
Yeah, the walk of the Zodiac gods. I mean, just what if? The AI painter drew me there, but I wonder if humans are connected in that way. So it's just shing. But I mean, maybe you just, I don't know, you got Yellowstone hot springs.
Maybe that guy was looking for the answers and he lost his foot.
Maybe the hot springs, he's trying to find the answers in the hot springs because, volcanoes. Volcanoes everywhere, especially in fucking Iceland. Let's talk about something that we just got our minds blown for just a hot second.
Yes. I watched a video on YouTube where these scientists, they're looking at the biggest glacier in Iceland. On the backside of it, there's a cave born into the glacier. The research that they were doing is they're trying to determine if it's also melting from the bottom, not just the top. They flew these drones down in this thing with a LiDAR as tall as the Statue of Liberty. That's how deep this cave was. And they were able to determine that for sure it is melting from the bottom. She was like, would change everything that they have thought because now all the climate predictions were just from top melting. If it's melting from the bottom too, it cuts the time intervals in half. And then they went on to explain, like in 2010, a melting glacier caused one of the biggest eruptions ever.
Let's talk about connections real quick. And let's talk about 2010. Your volcano happened in Iceland. What had happened was the fucking ice on top of it folded into the volcano and caused so much ash to be shot into the air that it grounded European airlines throughout the entire country for 1 month. That went on to cost them millions per day. That happened in 2010, and that was a relatively small eruption. I don't know if you guys recall, but just last week we were talking about this in 536 AD. And what had happened was a volcano went off in Iceland and it caused 18 months of shady fog. It was apparent to me when you started talking about that today, it was important. You're showing me a documentation right now that this whole fucking volcano is on the cusp of doing what I feel like is the same thing.
Part of that, they said, the more the ice melts, the more they discover more volcanoes. This led me to my conspiracy. I'm a conspiracy theory right here for you guys. I know you
conspiracy.
Like it.
I love conspiracy night. Oh, conspiracies. Get some lighter.
You want this?
Yes.
Don't you find it a wee bit odd that there's now this giant focus on space?
Yes. No.
We're talking about sending an orbiter to the moon and doing another landing. I think this is for what? The Illuminati or all the elites, right?
Oh, you're going big.
They know that the volcano is what kills off mankind, and we've gone too far to stop it. So they build these fucking space compounds, Mars, the moon. They're gonna have an orbiter, all of these places where they're just gonna protect the elites. This shit pops off, we all die off. You can't live in space. We're not that advanced yet, but we're smart enough to figure out how to be up there for a year,
Couple years.
until the volcanic ash cloud goes away and settles down. And then boom, those elite people come down. The earth is theirs to start it over how they want. They're the gods. They're in control. And Elon, being the smart guy he is,
Elon, here we go.
that's why he's going to Mars. I can't go against these people. I've got too much power and I'm too smart. He's going to go to Mars and stay far enough away from them to see if they just fuck it all up. And then boom, he can come back and he's a fucking robot. Come on.
Is he one right now? With that body, though? Like, why would you do that if you were a robot? Wouldn't you make yourself a little bit thinner? Just asking for robot appearance.
But if you're trying to just put on a disguise, try to not draw attention, you take that stepdad bod, dude.
Just don't have abs, then. Just fucking weird. It's like a 1990 Cadillac.
That's all his wiring, you know.
Oh, yeah, should make sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
Did you just fucking have a twitch?
Yeah, dude. I guess I get twitchy sometimes. You make me twitchy.
What's this thing you sent me about shadow people?
Once you start walking down the path of shadow people, sometimes they start to appear. And there's one particular one that seems to be resounding in nature when he appears, as often as he does. And it's a shadow person with a hat on. And when he shows up, no, you're not in for a good time. This is fucked. They're saying that this could be linked to their Lucifer. You got the big boss coming up. So once he appears, that's what I wanted to say is if you're fucking with shadow people, if you got a guy with a top hat that shows up or just wearing a type of hat, you are fucked. So next time when you show up in top hat, I would just be aware.
I'm going to show up in a top hat?
I think you will, yeah.
You think I'm Lucifer?
I think so.
Wow!
The falling star, yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's a fucking bold accusation, sir.
Well, over the years.
Man.
Yeah. So what's up with your shadow people, dude?
Aren't you playing an online cult game with farm animals?
Yeah, I gotta get my cult addiction out somehow.
I'm 1/16th Lucifer. There you go.
Bro, add it to the
Add it to the fucking list. I'm a Lucifer vampire. Maybe that's what gives me the power to be a daywalker.
Yeah, it
Just
makes
connecting
sense.
the dots. You know what else I'm connecting the dots on is...
Oh, shit.
Where's all the water going?
Well, the water definitely isn't going to China right now.
Or France.
I don't know
And
if
it's
you got-
going to Pakistan?
To start with, China has been on a 70-day heat wave. 110 degrees in your apartment for 70 days with no AC. They're living in caves right now to try to escape the heat.
And like
their power grid's failing.
It's not like it cools off at night. Their nighttime temperatures are 90. They're out of water. France is out of water. Pakistan is flooded.
1,100 people have died in the floods.
Yeah, that was crazy. I thought that would be more in the news. Then I saw the satellite image.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking crazy.
It's-
And then Jackson, Mississippi has no water. They can't drink it. They can't shower in it. They can't flush a toilet. This is where I get angry when I hear our country sending so much money to other countries. What happens when that happens to New York City, a place that has a much larger population? We'll just deal with it when the problem happens. It just seems like it'd be a lot fucking smarter just to rebuild it now. Because I'm sure this is going to lead to someone getting sick, someone dying. This is going to end up costing them way more money than just fucking fixing the problem. Let me ask you this. Where do you think $11.8 million worth of cocaine found in shipment of baby wipes? Now, let me ask you this. Do you think that's all they found? How much of it?
Disappeared. Half of it, bro.
You think so?
Half of it's gone.
And then my
Boom.
next question is, obviously they're going to bring this back to the United States. What do they do with it?
It sits in storage until it doesn't anymore. And then it just conveniently disappears back to the streets because they're selling it.
Exactly.
Fucking war on drugs, my ass.
We're just two normal dudes. The shit we're saying is not crazy. It's not that hard to see. I just don't understand how more people can't be like us.
I don't know either. I will tell you that an 11-year-old tried to be like us, but then someone just was like the government and just took it all away. I want to tell you about the story about my poor lad, just a young entrepreneur. Took all of his money during the summer and put it into a lemonade stand. And he was trying to make money, trying to earn some money back, trying to go at it, just hustling. A different person came along and was like, I'll take some lemonade, but I only have $100. Can I pay $8, give you a tip, and just give me the money back, $92? And the kid's like, sure. Turns out that $100 bill was fake. But if you guys want to look up the story real quick.
Damn, bro.
If you want to look at the story real quick, it's in USA Today. 11-year-old boy scammed after man uses counterfeit $100 bill at lemonade stand.
You know I respect the hustle, but not that one. You can't hustle the kids, bro.
Don't hustle the kids.
That's fucked up.
I tried to put myself in the shoes of a person that is hustling the 11-year-old, and I couldn't do it. I don't know what you were doing.
He could have been, we don't know what that dude was going through. Maybe his alternative was, rob the gas station. I guess which one's better? He didn't hurt anybody.
It's fucking rob him.
I bet that kid learned a lesson.
He did. Hey, maybe we should sponsor him. Lemonade stand next year. Stoner Babble presents.
We'll get him a juice cart.
A juice cart. What's that?
I'm pretty sure it's a thing, bro. Like you could ride it like a bike, and it's got like juice.
A juice cart.
We'll call up Lance Armstrong. He can help out. He's got bikes and shit.
Does he?
Yeah, he sells bikes. He got a bike shop in Texas. We're gonna be like, where's this story from? Seattle. We're gonna go to Texas and see Lance Armstrong.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him we need to build a juice bike.
Do we need juice station?
Juice station.
Juice station.
Yeah. So this kid can ride around and sell
juices.
or lemonades.
Preferably.
Yeah, he can have lemonade and raspberry lemonade.
Have one of those things that automatically slosh it around.
That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
Got you, bro. I got you on a bike.
And he's got like his little cooler down here where he keeps his ice. Lance Armstrong can help this kid get a juice bike. Lance Armstrong convinces us that we just need to step up and ride our bikes from his shop in Texas to Seattle.
You can't do that.
Well, I mean,
you strap it to a bus and then you be like, I'm doing it, Lance Armstrong.
Usually when there's like a bike race, there's a guy on a scooter that's got the helmet cam on. So I'll probably do that. That's how I'll support. I'm getting the real action shots.
It sounds like you done did it. You're doing good things. Good for you.
And then we get this kid a juice box.
Get him a juice box.
You're fucking too much.
You said it.
I like how you glanced over the story of scientists created the first synthetic embryo with brain and beating heart. What does that mean?
They synthetically just created life completely. And now they have a tiny human.
Wouldn't you like to see one of those people develop?
I mean, how do we not know if it hasn't yet? You're probably one of those people.
Man,
see, I feel like you're an embryo that was in a lab, and then they tested you demonic things, and then that's how you came from your Lucifer background with vampire powers, and now here we are doing a podcast.
I mean, that could be true.
I think it's 92%.
Yeah, but you're a bot.
I get that too, yeah.
So what's the difference?
I don't know if it even matters.
Maybe that's what the universe is telling us is we're different, but we need each other.
Yeah, no, I think, it's fine.
It's crazy.
Doesn't have to be, but it could be.
It is.
It usually is.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
I had a high thought the other day, dude, and I'm looking up at the sky. How much does a cloud weigh? And then I looked it up.
They're heavy sons of bitches.
And that blew my fucking mind. How is it up there?
Because it weighs less than air?
I had to go deeper to figure out how. It's the fucking water droplets, and they're just spread out, and they're frozen. No, I don't accept that.
Can't accept that there's water up in the air right now?
That's not falling.
And frozen?
I can't. No, I no longer subscribe to that science because that's the most bullshit explanation I've ever heard in my fucking life.
I think it makes a lot of sense.
No.
Why not?
It doesn't. How does it?
Well, how you just said it, it does make sense.
It's so heavy.
It's spread out, though. Have you ever been in the clouds?
Yes.
You know how big the clouds are? Yeah.
Fucking hectaacres big.
Yeah, so they weigh less than air. Still, they're spread out. I don't get what the issue is here. You need to science up quicker.
No, bro.
Seriously.
No.
You legitimately gave me the answer, and now you're arguing it still. I don't.
It's water, right?
You're water on the brain, bro.
It's water. It's frozen.
Uh-huh.
Like, I understand all of that.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that.
And then when it rains, it's because all those particles collect more and more until it's too heavy, and then it falls. You think rain just magically goes up there and all of a sudden it's just pouring right down? That would mean we would never have rain in the middle of the states.
I'm not saying anything you're saying is wrong. I'm just asking you, how the fuck does that make sense? How the fuck does that make sense? There's things in the air that don't fall on your face. You know how many things I've seen fall out of the sky? It just doesn't make fucking sense, dude.
Dude, there's air around you right now that you can't see. It's invisible.
I understand that that's science, but it just doesn't make sense, dude.
You are so lucky you don't have full sight to see the shit that's not actually there. Because you would be fucking mind blown.
I know that, dude. And then just that.
Like, it's not real, even though you're seeing it. If you saw it, if you saw everything, would you believe it?
Yeah, I won't believe it until I can see it.
But then you see it, you still believe in.
What?
You see it, you still believe in.
Seeing what?
Whatever, everything.
Yeah, I believe clouds are water. Like, I get all of that. There's just some shit that just, even though you can prove it with science, it just doesn't make sense. Molecules. Oh, fucking molecules. But I can't bind to this, but this knows it's my molecules. All these molecules know they're my molecules. That doesn't. No, it doesn't make any sense.
I will say the one that will drive you nuts, because it does make me a little upset, is that nothing is actually solid. All the molecules in this are not touching each other. It's just how we interact with it in a way that's solid. Like you're not solid complete. Like your cells are not connected all the way. So you can pass through shit. So it's just weird to me.
Yeah,
so I'm actually working on it and go more through stuff because I can figure it out if I can go through solid material.
No need to ask any more questions about anything. We got it all figured out with this science.
We got this science corner, over here. Hey,
theoretical science. Clouds aren't real. I'm gonna make it a T-shirt.
Oh,
clouds aren't real. What a nice little cloud on it.
I like it. It's got to be a little happy little cloud though, or is it gonna be a little storm cloud for the way you are with your stormy personality? You fuck.
You know what?
Yeah, it's fucking storm.
While
cloud.
I was in that fucking rabbit hole about the clouds and the earth, someone started a fucking argument in the comments of this Reddit thread, and it was like 1,300 people were arguing with this guy, and he was like, "If clouds are made up of water and fucking airplanes fly through them, how come they ain't wet?"
Why is it all about vodka and hot dogs?
That was the most American thing I could think of the other day when I cooked hot dogs. I made those hot dog burnt ends, remember those? And then was drinking vodka.
Dude.
And I'm like, that may not be American in some people's eyes, but that was pretty America. And it was Kirkland's vodka. And we're going to turn that giant bottle when it's empty into a bong. So we're going to have a Kirkland's bong. Kirkland's, if you'd like to get in on that sponsorship, give us a shout because we could use some of those empty Kirkland's bottles. What if we make a limited edition bong that you can only get at Costco? Just with nothing but Kirkland product. You can get the Kirkland vodka, the Kirkland tequila bomb.
That is like a Kurt Warner story. Just fantastic. You know what isn't fantastic though? Getting stabbed over pictures of your wife. Because, let me fuck.
Dude, what's it? 55155.
55515.
To get the pain in your brain to go away.
Okay, yeah, the pain. Let's talk about the pain.
Mm-hmm.
The pain that a guy experienced getting stabbed by his wife because she found photos on his phone of a woman and they were having sex. Now, what if I told you there's a little twist to this story and the fact was that woman was her, just a younger version of her, and then she didn't realize that was her in the photos. So she stabbed her husband before ever asking him because she went through his phone and then stabbed him.
Did he die?
I don't think so. In the article, if you guys want to look it up, wife reportedly stabs husband after confusion over old pics of them having sex. Juan is expected to recover from his injuries.
So Juan got stabbed.
And then Lenora was arrested and remains behind bars pending charges.
Does it say how long they were married?
It did not. They were married for a while though. Like this is decades ago.
Would you get her out?
No. Because that's a simple misunderstanding. I mean, if you're fucking someone and cheating, then you stand there with a knife going, are you cheating? What's this on your phone? No, you just don't start stabbing a person. There has to be a reason why she went right away to the knife fight.
Yeah, that's true.
To be frank, I ain't getting stabbed, bitch. I ain't getting stabbed like that. You better fucking put me under. Don't knife fight me. I fucking hate that idea of getting stabbed.
I want to talk about something ridiculous. Can you imagine going into a store? Let's say it's your nephew's birthday and your sister calls you and is like, hey, we need some fucking whipped cream for Tommy's fucking birthday party. Can you stop and get some? And you walk into a fucking store. And let's just say you forgot your driver's license. You wouldn't walk into a store thinking, man, I can't buy some fucking whipped cream with no driver's license, right? Well, you'd be wrong. Because in New York now, you have to possess an ID to buy whipped cream because of whippets. I guess here's my question. For them to make that a law, that had to take months. The city of New York, that's got a 38% increase in violent crimes, they spent the past 6 months changing the law on whipped cream. Because we don't want the kids doing whippets. Like, that's the worst thing they got to worry about.
Yep.
You can learn how to make crystal meth on the internet, and they can buy half the products at the dollar store with no ID. So you can't
buy whipped cream.
You got to be 21 to buy beer.
You can go to fucking war, but you can't buy whipped cream in New York.
That's the dumbest shit to me. You can vote and you can fight, but don't you dare fucking try to buy whipped cream, motherfucker.
You're too young. You won't understand.
Fucking dumb son of a bitch. You don't understand the dangers of whipped cream. Now get your ass over there in a foreign country and shoot at some shit. We're dumb. Our people are dumb.
They're going in circles. What, are you driving in circles now?
I never drive in circles. I like to drive in straight lines.
I don't think so.
What?
I feel like you go all over the place. You just want to, you just go. There's nothing to it.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either, but you should figure it out.
I like to drive when there's nothing to it. Well, for the record, I like to drive in straight lines.
I don't think so.
I don't know. No. Dude, what do you know? You're a Jeep guy.
Yeah, dude, I drive.
You're like, look at me with my dirty windshield that hasn't been cleaned in 6 months.
No, bro.
I'm driving. Get out of my way. I'm a Jeep guy. 17 miles to the gallon. You got any final thoughts?
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
I think everybody should invest in a go bag. If you want to think about this end of the world scenario shit coming up here, you real quick. Hey, do you ever? Hey, I have a Go Crate. Go. I have a Go Crate. Go. So if you guys think about it, with the stuff that's happening around the world, I was just wondering if you guys have a Go Bag. Do you have a Go Bag? Do you have a Go Bag? No, probably not. Do you have a Go Bag? Maybe. Hey, I'm just thinking about. Hey, if you guys, it's just hey, emergency supplies. Just think about it.
And
That's
if you would like to purchase one of these emergency crates, go over to stoner-babble.com and click the link to buy JJ's Stoner Crate. The crazy thing is if we put that up there, people would fucking buy it.
But it's for the Go Crate. It's going to be filled with all the supplies you ever need for your first 3 days in the wilderness.
We got to figure out how to do this.
You basically put together knives and rope. And then maybe a few supplies for fire making and water, I guess. There you go. And rations. Oh, rations. You need rations. Get your rations. MREs.
So, yeah, I was thinking it would have those and matches.
You probably need a gun, too.
First aid kit. Well, we can't send people guns in the fucking mail.
No, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is the end of the world go boxes.
Yeah. We instantly just got put on the same list as Alex Jones. We'll send guns.
This is after all the bombs drop. We're doing this little business venture on the side. It's just like, hey, this is the end of the world scenario. I got your go bags right here.
Here's what our Stoner Babble one has in it.
Oh my God.
It's got tape, like flex tape, in case you got to patch a leak.
Flex on, flex off.
Yep. First aid kit, a flashlight, your food, the MREs.
Yeah.
One of those aluminum blankets, you know what I'm talking about? Like those Mylar blankets.
Yeah, bro. I got 10,000 of those in my bag right now. You capture all the heat. You retain it.
And then also like an orange vest and a flare. Boom.
Oh, you definitely need a radio. Crank style.
Listen, that's too much.
It's this big. It's $5, motherfuckers. Get it.
So we can get that for
crank it up.
$99.99 plus shipping and handling.
I think it was like $15.
$99.99
with a flashlight.
$99.99 plus shipping and handling.
Oh, our bag was I was talking about okay.
It also has rolling papers and wraps because if you're listening to this show, you're going into the end times with weed. Maybe because you ran out of wraps, but we got you.
We got you.
Yep, and a can of Spam. Celebrate when you come out of your hole.
Have a good time. Let's go. Hey, let's go to your fucking final thoughts. What's up, dude?
You ever been down the TikTok rabbit hole of toxic?
Toxic what?
Like, just do hashtag toxic. It's mostly like sharing toxic messages, or it's just like people's toxic behavior that's like caught on video.
Shit.
That's what started it for me. This kid has a pretty popular TikTok channel where he goes to sporting events, randomly talks to people. Sometimes it's about sports, sometimes it's not. He's outside this Red Sox game in Boston. Imagine the fucking meatheads there. They parked the car down the street. It's like they're fucking those guys, like walking around with their fucking V-neck t-shirts, a bunch of Chads, right? So this kid's like, who's the hottest player on the Red Sox? And the dude's like, well, I'm not fucking gay. I'm not attracted to men. Every meathead that was with him then was like, reminded me of the episode of South Park. They took our jobs. And it was just like, I ain't gay. It's just like, last night, I'm playing VR poker. Somehow someone mentioned Justin Bieber. So the guy was like, does that make you gay if you listen to Justin Bieber? I got news for you, buddy. If you listen to Justin Bieber and you go suck a bunch of dicks, you're just gay. You just wanted to do that anyways. Then like some old dude just walked up and he just like yelled out a name. And the guy was like, thank you, sir. You get what I'm doing here. It's just a fucking game. And it seems like, I hate to say it, but it's like certain parts of the country. They got fucking salami brains, dude. They're not fucking real people. They can't fucking say words. Like, I don't understand where you're at in society if you're fucking that worried about, because you think one guy might look decently, like just dicks are gonna hit you in the face. That's just not how anything works. It just goes to show you people just don't understand shit. And this is what we have to look forward to. Meatheads are gonna be fucking meatheads and just stupid for always. And if you are listening to this and you're one of those people and you're offended by it, I don't give a fuck. You're a fucking salami brain.
Hey, salami brain. Find yourself over at stoner-babble.com, baby, or on Twitter at babblestoner. Oh, geez.